We're here in the studio with Liz Robinson, head coach of the 2016 girls soccer team at Walter Johnson High School. The team just won the 4A state championship. Congratulations to the Walter Johnson Wildcats on a remarkable 2016 season, the first girls soccer program from WJ to win the state title. Coach Robinson, can you tell us about this team?
This team, I think, overall, in my 8 years, has definitely proven to probably have the most heart that I've seen out of a group of 26 teenagers. They've gotten along throughout the entire season. I think that's really been the key ingredient to their success this season. They're hardworking, they push each other, they push themselves, and I've really enjoyed coaching them over the last 4 months this year.
As far as we know, you are the only female to win states as a player and as a coach in Montgomery County. How were these experiences different?
They're both different, both amazing, but different in positive ways. As a player, obviously having that first state tournament title for your school means a lot. But as a coach, knowing what these girls have gone through to get to this point and how rewarding it is, I think means a little bit more as a coach, because you see all of their hard work, their determination, their pride, their heart pay off in such a huge way at the end of the season after 4 grueling months of work. And it's no easy feat in Montgomery County, in our region, to accomplish this. So very, very proud of them.
Key to the victories are execution and cohesion on and off the field. These 3 young ladies, the captains, are some of the team's leaders. And also joining us is CJ Maloney, who scored 2 of the goals in the finals. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
I'm Carly.
I'm Isabel.
I'm CJ.
Kylie, please tell us how the season felt from tryouts in August to the winning game.
Well, at tryouts, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that this was the year where we could win. And throughout the entire season, every game, we got close to that goal. And in that final few moments of that game, I never doubted we were going to win, not once.
So tell us about your 13-game winning streak.
It was a little unreal. I expected to go in, and I expected us to win, but not to the extent of which we did, I guess. But it really brought the team together, I think, and helped push us towards our game-winning goal.
So as a member of the WJ program for 4 years, what made this year different than the previous 3?
I think that the fact that we've all played together for the past 4 years has really helped us with our chemistry on and off the field. And I think that we're more unified this year, which has made us more determined and helped us play to our best.
Carly, can you tell us what was going through your mind when the winning goal was rolling over the goal line?
Honestly, it felt like the ball was going in slow motion. It felt like every second and every sprint we had done this entire season was leading up to that exact moment and that exact play. So I was just hoping and praying that it was going to go in. And when it did, it was an unbelievable feeling. So,
CJ, you will always have 2 goals in a state final game on your resume. How did this game change you?
It's definitely made me more confident on and off the field. I'm going to remember that moment for the rest of my life. It was such a big thing to think about for the rest of my life.
Rachel, how is Liz different than other coaches you've had in your soccer career?
Liz has definitely been one of the most passionate coaches I've ever had, and I've never had a coach that believed in us as much as she did. And she puts so much heart into our games, probably as much as we put into our games.
Allie, you only allowed 5 goals in the regular season. How do you describe your defensive unit?
Our defensive unit this year was really good, and I think we played really well as a team and had really great chemistry, and that's why we had so much success this season.
You never allowed more than 1 in any game during the regular season and 11 shutouts. What does that say about your defensive unit?
And we worked really well together, and I think that, there are only some games that I only had to have a couple saves, and I think that's one of the reasons why I had so many shutouts.
Rachel, feel free to chime in here to tell us about playing down a player and still leaving the field as a winner.
Well, I didn't even know that we were down a player. For I had no idea. I was wondering why the ball kept coming back to our goal, and then the fact that we still came through with a win. To find out after the game that we were struggling with only 9 players on the field, that was just amazing to know.
Sheridan, it helped having the WJ boys playing right before you, but you had an impressive cheering section. Please tell us what the WJ community support means to you.
I mean, the support from the WJ community has been absolutely incredible, and we have the best fans in Montgomery County, and our principal, Jennifer Baker, she's amazing, and she's always urging people to come out to our games through her Twitter and other social media. And our fans, they come to all our away games, and at States especially, even though it was far away, we had a huge student cheering section, and I'm really just going to miss looking up into the stands and seeing a sea of green.